YouTube, and welcome to the first episode in a rapid fire series of 0AD Newbie Rush tournament specials on Mystic Gym TV. I'm your host Jim Cogan, and I'll be bringing you matches from the 0AD 1v1 World Cup July 2020 tournament. And we'll not be hanging around. There are literally so many games to cover, but before we start, if you want to find out all about the tournament and check out the latest standings, see the video description below. Let's get going. Here we go. First group match in the 0AD 1v1 World Cup July. A tournament with more rules than an average English public school. And we're not going to hang around for this one because I believe it's a very quick match. In the north, in the blue, on this balanced mainland map, we have Feldfled playing as the Carthaginians and rated 2092. A ridiculous rating, highest rated player I think I've ever covered on 0AD Newbie Rush. And he will be facing Derek O, otherwise known as Derek Owumi, organizer of the actual tournament itself. Derek rated 1087. That's right, I've actually got a higher rating than Derek. Sorry, Derek. Will Derek pull some strings with the organizer and fudge this match and give himself an advantage? Something tells me I don't think that's going to happen, but we shall see. He's playing as the Ptolemies in the green in the south. Let's have a look how the players are shaping up. So looks like it's a small, I'm not sure if it's a small or a medium balanced mainland map. I think the balanced bit is the significant bit. Balanced, it's a mod you can get on 0AD. It means that your resources and your opponent's resources are balanced. You don't have the usual advantage of being at one end or the other where there's either more trees, more food, more hunt, whatever. It should be completely a level playing field. Carthaginians here, Feldfled. He is spamming out the women. He's already taken a bit of a lead in the population stakes. He's got 27, plays Derek O's 21. But Derek O has gone for infantry, so I think he's expecting an early fight, whereas Feldfled is absolutely spamming out the women. He has an established wood line at the front. He's already diversified to farming, and we have a cavalryman collecting chickens. Where's his farmstead? There it is. He hasn't gone for the berry upgrade. I think he's scouted around, hasn't seen many other berries, so he's gone for a small number of women. How do we go? Actually, it's a larger number of women. It's 8 women collecting berries and moved to farming quite early. Still producing ridiculous amounts of women. And he's opened up a lead of nearly 10. It's 35. But all of those, I think, are pretty much women. Let's contrast that with Derek O playing as the Ptolemies. What's he producing? He's producing skirmishers now. He's not gone for farmsteads. Sent the women, 10 of them, straight onto berries. More women with a couple of infantry over on this left-hand side collecting wood. Hasn't gone for any wood gathering upgrades at this stage, but Ptolemy's usual thing. He's got some troops building these free houses that allow the Ptolemies to grow their population so quick. Not helping him here. He's closed the gap a little. It's down to 8 at the moment. Feldfled has 40. Plays 32 for Derek O. But Derek O has 15 infantrymen playing 4 infantrymen. I get the feeling that Feldfled is going to go for a pretty standard economic build here, and then with that advantage in numbers, he's going to just rip through the phases, spam out lots of infantry, and then attempt to go down the other end of the map and kick Derek O's ass, I believe. Let's see if that's how it goes. Derek is scouting just below the border here. It's not really scouting, it's kind of sort of keeping watch. Don't know, there's not a lot of hunt on this map. There's lots of rabbits, there's a few deer that side. For a balanced map, I'm not seeing much hunt for Derek, so maybe that's why. He's going for a raid, so he is going for a suicide raid with his camels. Camels already almost on half health. It hasn't killed any. Well, no, it's not killed anything yet. Feldfled, whilst I'm not sure where, has managed to kill a couple of Derek's troops. That's a third. So that happened when I wasn't even looking. I don't know if that was a sneaky raid. But Derek now finds himself devoid of cavalry. He only had the one. I wonder where that... I think Feldfeld's going for a bit of a revenge raid now. Something tells me he will not do what Derek did and go near the CC. I think he's going to go for this slightly vulnerable looking crowd over here. This could be bad. He moves in. Oh, and Derek hasn't responded. That's another one down. And still no reaction. He's going in for more. This is a bit embarrassing. Oh dear. Got to do something about this, Derek. So Feldfled has killed 7, 8 now unopposed. Is he going to quit while he's ahead? I think he is. So you have to say it's not looking good for Derek. The lead is well, it's 62 for Feldfled, plays 33. Derek has got 20 infantry, playing 11 infantry of Feldfeld's, but if that's how he's going to defend a mini raid, it does not look good for Derek. Sorry, Derek. Right, let's have a look, see how it's going. We have some idleness. Yes, oh dear. Couple of mercenaries there bumming around at the top of the base, having built some houses. Couple more there. Not good play for Derek. And 4 of them there. Come on, Derek. They should be mining or chopping wood. And Feldfled comes in from the side again. Runs straight into infantry that time and thinks better of going in for the kill. I don't see what's really going to stop him going around the other side, other than the fact that he's murdered most of the women over there. I think that harassment has pretty much done its job. The lead now at 77 to Feldfled, and his infantry is growing. He's got 60. It's now just got up to 80. The overall population of Feldfled. Derek's stuck down here on 49, 25 infantry though. So I don't think when we get to the business end of this game, if what are these infantry doing? They're just sort of wandering around in the hope that they might run into Feldfeld's cavalrymen. Don't think that's going to help, but we must be looking possibly at going to phase 2 fairly soon. No, I think Feldfled is going for the magical 100. We're at 7 minutes in, but it's worth noting that it's not a low resources game. I think they all started with 600 instead of 300. He's gone in again. Derek has at least got some spearmen chasing this horse, but he has killed another female citizen. So he's picking them off one at a time, and Derek seems to be powerless to do anything. And now his 2 spearmen are just wandering off chasing him. I think they're better off focusing on building and chopping wood and trying to actually defend. Interestingly, Derek has not increased his farming enterprise, whereas Feldfled has got to, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 farms. An incredible farming enterprise going on there. And he's now starting to put his foot down in terms of infantry as well. He's actually surpassed Derrico in infantry, so it's 99 his total population, and he's moving to phase 2. It's 99 with infantry population of 34 versus 58 for Derrico, only 30 of which are infantry. What has he got? He's got a barracks. He's nowhere near phase 2 at the moment, so it's not looking good as Feldfled reaches phase 2, and he's going to start expanding ever onwards. He's got a huge woodline here he hasn't even touched yet, but he's got lots of extra capacity over here, and there's nowhere really that Derek could mount an attack on as things stand. He's totally outnumbered. The difference is just over 50 in terms of population. Is Derek anywhere near getting to phase 2? Still no, not producing at the moment from either barracks nor CC. He is mining, and he is now increasing his farming enterprises, but I would say Derek's in trouble. We are 9 minutes down. Is Feldfled going to go for some kind of a lightning strike, or is he going to rip through the phases and go with siege? He's constantly producing infantry. It's now 5 from CC, 6 from this barracks. Are we seeing any phase 2 buildings yet? No sign yet, it's just houses going up there. Derek, has he got anywhere closer to phase 2? No. So we are approaching 10 minutes. 120 population for Feldfled versus 62, and it's a 53 plays 34 infantry difference. Derek's going for another barracks. Not sure about that one. He's not actually producing from the one he's already got. Come on, Derek, you're going to need a miracle at this rate. Get some priests out. I think you're going to need it. He's got wood lines that he hasn't really started exploiting. Still only got the one main wood line.
Yeah, see?
It's surprising. I was expecting with the Ptolemies that he'd be absolutely spamming the troops out a bit faster than this. Feldfleld's still relentless. He's like a machine. 135 now population, 69 infantry plays. So he's got more infantry than Derico has got in terms of total population. Derico's only just gone to 65 total population, and 34 of those are infantry. Nobody's really gone in for cavalry. The nearest thing we've had is Feldfled's road cavalry that's been causing, or did cause Derico so many problems on his main wood line. And we are started to see some phase 2 buildings, 2 towers going up and a market. What will we see after that? Probably blacksmith or temple. And then he'll be pretty much all of the way. What's that going at the back? Blacksmith. So he's not going for a temple. Derico does not believe he needs a miracle to win this, and I'd have to probably agree with him. But Derico is going for a bit of a an infantry. What would you call? I'm not sure what this is at the moment. We have 6 mercenary skirmishers charging blindly into this force up here, and they're not going to live very long. Derico has at least killed one of the opposition, and he's just positioning the rest of them here. It looks like they're all going to take it in turns to get horribly murdered by Feldfled. Feldfled has got the bodies to spare to sort of stand around like that. Derico hasn't. So they're of no real strategic importance. It's more mercenary skirmishers. Has Derek phased up yet? No. No, he has not. He's short of wood. And I think he probably could have done without sacrificing, you know, about a third of his infantry on a suicide attack there. He's not in this game at all at the moment. We could be looking at a very, very, very comprehensive annihilation by Feldfled of Derico. I think it's just a question of when, to be perfectly honest. Has Feldfled got? He's gone to phase 3, 2, 1 now. Okay. And is he? Let's find his blacksmith again. Has he done the upgrades? Hasn't gone for upgrades just yet, but the fortress is going straight down. Derico still over here. Is he aware of this? Let's have a look. No, he doesn't know that the impending Fortress of Doom is being constructed just on the outskirts of his completely unprotected northern border. We still have not seen Derico get out of phase 1. Come on, Derek. Sort it out. I think it's a question of, will this fortress go up before Derek reaches phase 2? I'm not convinced that it will. Derek just needs three units of wood to go to phase 2. He can go to phase 2. Derek, go to phase 2. Derek, go to phase 2. Come on. And up comes the fortress. Damn it, Derek. Oh dear. What's going to come out of this fortress? Well, I can tell you now, it's going to be North African war elephants. 2 of them initially. supplemented there by a force of nearly 40 troops, and I think there'll be more reinforcements rolling in now. I think this is going to be a straightforward steamroller attack, and I do not believe Derek's got anything remotely strong enough to repel this. Derek is, hallelujah, at last going to phase 2. We're on nearly 15 minutes. So, yeah. Okay. We have another 12 seconds till these 2 elephants come out. Is Feldfled going to go for more elephants just to make sure? I think it's probably not going to make a difference in the end, but they're moving. I think he's going for the jugular. He's going straight for the insta-kill. What's coming in here? We have, well, I think we discount the women. We have 16 Libyan spearmen, 35 Mauritanian archers, and 2 elephants on this flank alone. And over here we have a further 18 Mauritanian archers, 7 Libyan spearmen, and Derek's got 1 mercenary skirmisher putting up a bit of a fight there. The death toll at the moment, it's 21 to 1, 22 to 1, 23 to 1. You get the idea. The elephants, yeah, they're showing no mercy. They're going straight for the CC. Are they? Yes, they are. And elsewhere, the massacre continues. Derek decided to go for a military colony. Perhaps the least aptly timed military colony ever put down in Ptolemaic history. And the population scores now are 215, sorry. Derek actually managed to kill another one of Feldfleld's guys. 215 plays, 42 and falling for Derek. There goes the CC. Oh dear. What can you say? 15 minutes, 52 seconds. I think really it's just a question of when Derek decides to resign. Population now down to 21, 20, 17, 16. Is he going to resign, or is he going to give... no, he has resigned. There you have it. 16 minutes, 14 seconds. Derrico resigns. To be honest, on the end of an absolute pasting. Let's have a look at the tail of the game. So, charts, units. It was fairly even for approximately the first 2.5 minutes, I think. At which point Derrico's production dropped. Feldfled soldiered straight through, absolutely smashed all his targets, but in terms of units lost, yeah, okay, so that was those little attacks in the middle. That was Derek's suicide attack, and that rather big sort of hockey stick type elevation there was when Feldfled went in and absolutely battered Derek at the end. This will be good. Kill-death ratio, 8.18 versus 0.12. It's fair to say that was a very, 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 very comprehensive victory for Feldfled. Thanks for watching this 0AD Newbie Rush tournament special covering the 0AD 1v1 World Cup July 2020 tournament. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for regular 0AD match replays, commentaries and analysis. And if you want more 0AD goodness, check out the video description below. Thanks for watching and bye for now.